So several weeks ago, I started practicing on keyboard and mouse playing Modern Warfare. And when I noticed as I was going through the various settings, trying to set up all my keybinds and stuff like that, is I noticed that there were certain settings that actually applied to controller players as well, but they're really hidden in the menus. So what I'm gonna do is jump into Battle Royale practice and show off exactly what is happening with this individual plate mechanic that actually allows you to apply all plates just by pressing the button once. So obviously on controller, you're gonna hold that triangle or the Y, it'll start enacting that first plate. You can let it go and it'll end up doing all the plates on its own, versus normally if you don't have that on, you just hold that button. The same thing on keyboard and mouse. Normally that's bound to 4. So that when you do it, you're going to have it where you got to tap it 3 or 4 times so it goes all the way through, versus just pressing it and then it'll continue to do that. And obviously I'm going to talk through how this mechanic works, because you don't want to get caught plating all 3 plates and it locks off the animation so you can't reload or do any of that type of stuff if you need to. So we're going to walk through all that. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, please do me a favor of hitting that like button. Goal in today's video is 2,500 likes. And if you're brand new looking to find your way back for more Call of Duty content, just make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. So within the menu, when you go over here in the mouse settings, you got the keyboard and mouse settings. You can go over here to the kill streak and vehicles. And for whatever reason, there's an apply all section. This is only available for Warzone, because where else would you use it? And then you could do apply one, which is set by default. But this applies for both controller as well as, so I'm not pressing anything. It did it all on its own. And that is like a huge savings. And you could cancel the animation if you want as well. Let me go ahead and damage myself. So you can cancel it as well. If you ADS, I could sprint, but if I ADS, it'll stop the animation. You can see how it did that. So you do have a little bit more control over it. It's like as if you're holding plating, but instead of doing that, you would, instead of actually doing that, you would actually be holding it the whole time. So this is good, especially if you're not very comfortable with doing like the modified claw, where you bring your index finger down to press the triangle or the Y button. So pretty much there. And then basically it's on free for all. Dude, leave me alone. Okay, maybe I can heal now? All right. Damn, these bots are actually pretty tough, huh? So you can see it played it all on its own while I'm able to move. So especially if you're uncomfortable with the plating mechanic, it'll do it all on its own. And you don't have to actually hold the button, which is incredibly huge savings of your finger. If you're just not comfortable doing that, or you just don't want to do the claw, you can just hold it with your thumb like you would normally, and then just swap it to whatever you want to do on your thumb as far as moving and aiming. Because what you see a lot of people do is they'll get their plates and then they're like this. Oh, I can't use my right analog. So the same thing works for keyboard and mouse, but that is how the setting works. So that's pretty much it. Straightforward little tutorial about a little bit of a hidden thing that is in the menus that the game doesn't necessarily tell you. I'm not sure exactly when they added that, but I did find that out about 6 weeks ago when I started messing around on keyboard and mouse and was just kind of looking through the settings and found out that it applied to that. So if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful in any way, please do me a favor hitting that like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back for more Call of Duty content, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. Appreciate all the support on the channel. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.